Hey there, little wanderer. Welcome to this little hideaway where the espresso's strong today and the couches are a bit lumpy, but the music, well, it's the kind of tracks that opens the soul. Tonight we are trading stadium lights for candle wax and amps for acoustics and rock and roll for raw, unfiltered truth. This is the 60s DJ's Singer-Songwriters Sanctuary, a live homage to the poets who turned heartache into hymns and scribbled revolutions on napkins. I want you to picture this, late 60s, early 70s. The air's thick with incense and ambition. On stage, a lone figure with a guitar whispers secrets you swear were written just for you. That's the magic that we're chasing tonight. This first track's so intimate. It's like eavesdropping on a diary entry.
I learned truth at 17, that love was meant for beauty queens. In high school, girls with clear skin smiles who married young and then retired. The Valentines I never knew, the Friday night charades of youth were spent on one more beautiful. At 17 I learned the truth. And those of us with ravaged faces, lacking in the social graces, desperately remained at home, inventing lovers on the phone who called to say, come dance with me, and murmured vague obscenities. It isn't all it seems. It's 17. A brown-eyed girl in hand-me-downs, whose name I never could pronounce, said, pity please the ones who serve, they only get what they deserve. And the rich relationed hometown queen marries into what she needs, with a guarantee of company and haven for the elderly. Remember those who win the game, lose the love they sought to gain, in debentures of quality and dubious integrity. The small town eyes will gape at you in dull surprise when payment due exceeds accounts received. It's 17. For basketball. It was long ago and far away. The world was younger than today, and dreams were all they gave for free to ugly duckling girls like me. We all play the game when we dare to cheat ourselves at solitaire, inventing lovers on the phone, repenting ugly girls like me at 17.
Janice Ian there at 17. Do you ever feel a song before you hear it? Here's James Taylor, Fire and Rain. Have another sip of coffee.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. My mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, fire.
Oh, the marvellous James Taylor there, Fire and Rain. And here's one from one of James Taylor's very close friends, Carole King, and this is So Far Away.
So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. One more song about moving along the but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Traveling around sure gets me down and lonely. Nothing else to do but close my mind. I sure hope the road don't come to own me. There's so many dreams I've yet to find, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. And it doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Hey, you're so far away.
Well, we are stripping it all back tonight with moonlight and candlelight and a few coffees and listening to some great singer-songwriters. And here's one from one of the great singer-songwriters. This is Neil Young and Heart of Gold.
You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
Well, that was Neil Young there, and I'm reading a little book just now called Laurel Canyon, the inside story of rock and roll's legendary neighbourhood by Michael Walker. It's a really good book. You should give it a look. It's not, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. It's just the 60s DJ recommends it. So give that a little look. And talking of Laurel Canyon, here's someone who was at the heart of the Laurel Canyon scene way back in the 60s and early 70s. This is Joni Mitchell.
Before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. A box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those ones that ain't afraid. I remember that time you told me, you said, love is touching souls. Surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me. These lines from time to time. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling. Still I'd be on my feet. I would still be on my she knew your life, she knew your devils and your deeds, and she said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, but you are in my blood, you're my holy wine. You're so bitter, bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink of you, darling. Still I'd be on my feet. I would still be on my feet.
That was Joni Mitchell there, A Case of You. Now, the coffee's still hot, the night's still young. We're moving on to this one now from Jackson Browne. Now, he was 16 years of age when he wrote this song, and he was writing lyrics at 16 years of age like this. You know, it was unbelievable. Well mature for his age. So this is Jackson Browne, These Days.
Well, I've been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you, and all the times I had the chance to. And I had a lover, but it's so hard to risk another. I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song. Well, it's just that I've been losing for so cornerstones and count the time in quarter tones to 10. My friend, don't confront me with my failures. I had not forgotten them.
Written by a 16-year-old Jackson Browne these days. What a lyric that is. Don't confront me with my failures, I had not forgotten them. 16 years of age, come up with lyrics like that, unbelievable. Now, in the 60s DJ show, we don't just play, computer-generated songs on a playlist. These are all hand-picked to create a mood, and here's one that I think is going to add to the mood. This one's from Bread and Make It With You.
Really reaching out for the other side. I may be climbing on rainbows, but baby, here goes. Dreams, they're for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if you're wondering what this all is leading to, I wanna make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. No, you don't know me well, and every little thing only time will tell. If you believe the things that I do, and we'll see it through. Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. And if I chose the one I'd like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. Baby, you know that dreams, they're for those who sleep. Life, it's for us to keep. And if I chose the one I'd like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl.
You see, a computer-compiled playlist would never put that song in amongst all those other songs there, but I think it adds to the vibe. Here's one from Gordon Lightfoot, If You Could Read My Mind.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. The heroes often fail, won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script into number two. A movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. The stories always end. If you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back.
Well, that's just a marvellous song there by Gordon Lightfoot. And we're going to move on to this next one here from Bob Dylan, who's what I would call the ultimate singer-songwriter. He wrote so many songs back in the 60s, and this is one called Girl from the North Country.
If you're traveling in the North Country Fire, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there, for she once was a true love of mine. If you go when the snowflakes storm, when the rivers freeze and summer ends, please see she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. Please see if her hair hangs long, it rolls and flows all down her breast. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long, for that's the way I remember her best. I'm wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my night, in the brightness of my day. country fire, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Well, that was Bob Dylan, Girl from the North Country there. Some songs are mirrors and some are maps. Let's see where this one takes us. This is Simon and Garfunkel, America.
Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag, so we bought a pack of cigarettes and Mrs. Wagner pies, and walked off to look for America. I said as we boarded a Greyhound in Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw. I've come to look for America, laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said be careful, his bow tie is really a camera. Toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. We smoked the last one an hour ago. So I looked at the scenery. She read her magazine, and the moon rose over an open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I said, though I knew she was sleeping. I'm empty and aching and I don't know why. Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, they've all come to look for America. All come to look for America. All come to look for America.
Well, that's a marvellous song there by Simon and Garfunkel in America. Now, this next song, it's like a melody caught in the wind. This next tune's by Fleetwood Mac, and this is Landslide. This is just a brilliant song.
I took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Ah, take my love, take it down. Ah, climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide will bring it down.
Well, that song has got an ache to it, hasn't it? We're moving on with this one from Jim Croce and Time in a Bottle.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
That's a marvellous song again there by Jim Croce. And this next one I've got a bit of an affinity with. As a bit of an artist myself, a painter, I've always loved this song, even as a child. This is one from McLean, and this is Vincent.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils, catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain, are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met, the ragged men in ragged clothes, a silver thorn, a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
Well, that's a song that takes you back. Here's another one here from, who's it by? Oh my goodness, it's Neil Young. I think the coffee's going to my head now. So here's one from Neil Young. This is The Needle and the Damage Done.
I caught you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Ooh, the damage hit the city and I lost my band. I watched the needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. I sing the song because I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. I've seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone, but every junkie's like a setting sun.
Neil Young there, live, and we're moving on with this one from Cat Stevens, and he's singing about a wild world. This is a great song as well.
Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Maybe I'm grieving, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, because I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Beware. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child, girl. Baby, I love you, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Well, oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world, and it's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world, and I'll always remember you like a child, girl.
Well, that was Cat Stevens there and Wild World, and we're slowly coming to an end of the show. We've got a couple couple more. Well, sorry, got one more here to go from Bob Seger. So if you've enjoyed the show, like and subscribe to the show, and you'll get notifications of when the next live is going to be. And tell your friends about the 60s DJ show. We've got music for everybody. There's plenty room in the 60s DJ show for everybody. So get the world out, get the world out, get the word out. So here we're moving on with this one from Bob Seger and Night Moves. This is a great song.
I was a little too tall, could've used a few pounds. Tight pants points, hollering out. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes and points all her own, sitting way up high. Way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my '60 Chevy. Working on mysteries without any clues. Working on our night moves. Trying to make some front page driving news. Working on our night moves. In the summertime. In the sweet summertime. We weren't in love, oh no, far from it. We weren't searching for some high in the sky summit. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword. And we'd steal away every chance we could, to the back room, to the alley, or the trusty woods. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share, working on our night moves, trying to lose the awkward teenage blues, working on our night moves. And it was summertime. Sweet summertime, summertime. Oh, the wonder. We felt the lightning. Yeah, and we waited on the thunder. Waited on the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves, when you just don't seem to have as much to lose. Strange how the night moves, with autumn closing in. Night moves. Night moves. Night moves. Yeah. Night moves.
Fabulous lyrics there from Bob Seger. That's the kind of thing that links all these songs, was the lyrics. The lyrics are just basically what sells the song. It's about the feeling rather than anything else. So that was the last song there from the 60s DJ show, and I'll catch you again the next time on the show, where I've got to tell you a wee thing first of all. I am in the process of upgrading the DJ booth here at 60s DJ. We are going to be setting up so that I can play some great groovy vinyl here on the 60s DJ show. We've got a couple of decks and we've got a mixer, and we've got, we're going to set that up so that you can appreciate and listen to some of my vinyl that I have collected over the years, and we're going to be doing that very shortly on the 60s DJ show. I've upgraded everything, I've bought a few things, and I've spent quite a bit of money. So if you would like to donate or buy me a coffee, it would be really appreciated, and I can recoup some of my charges, some of my expenses here on the 60s DJ show. But thank you very much. I've been watching along to some of the comments in on the video, as on the live as we went along, and I just want to say thank you very much for catching the show as well. So catch you very next time on the 60s DJ show.